What's poppin'? Hi. Let's play Ace Attorney, baby! Baby! In the last episode, guys, I don't even remember where the hell we were. I just know I was having a mildly frustrated time. But hey, you know what? It's a new day. I'm in a good mood. I got done. What the fuck is happening? I got done a commission today. Fucking pog. Shit was epic. It was insane. How's everyone doing? Lukaya Scummery, Prime, Andy, Dragonair, Ashes, Archer Champion, Matthew. Oh my goodness. What beautiful, gorgeous, scrumptious people we have in our chat today. Should I mute? Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, let's get into it. And Yusuf, how could I forget? Another beautiful person. That was a close one. Huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Huh? She's back! I think in the last episode what happened was like... we went to court. I don't fucking remember. I actually don't remember. I think we're trying to find out who did it. The kid brought up evidence. And yeah, that's what it was. And shit was like a shit show. I don't even remember. We'll jog our memories. My memory sucks. Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea on who did it. Now, all I need is a motive. And proof. Wow! Good going, Nick! Ah! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Dude, that is freaking redonkulous. That is redonkulous. 3 days! Recap it. Alright, so... there's a samurai guy, right? His name is Mr. Cool Guy. Mr. Cool Guy was no, his name's Blanca. He's Blanca. Except he's Blanca from Street Fighter, and they thought he was a moiterer because he killed the villain in the show, in the Samurai show that he's in, right? Samurai show guy's dead, the villain. I forget his name. It's like Army Hammer. No, it's not Army Hammer. That's an actor. Jack Hammer. Jack Hammer is dead. We're trying to figure out who killed him. Everyone thought it was our boy Blanca, but it wasn't him. And then we interviewed this. There's just a lot. There's a fucking lot, dude. There's so much. I don't I don't even remember half of the. I forget. I think the last like trial, a whole bunch of shit was just dumped. Like a whole exposition just drop off, and I honestly couldn't even follow. Like I was following that case so well, and then they started talking about some bullshit like, oh, it happened at the trailer, and I was like, wait, what? No, what do you mean? Well, we have no time to waste. Oh, banger clock, baby. They're playing my jam. They're playing my fucking jam. This song goes so hard. Hopefully y'all can hear it okay. You probably can. You gotta can. All right, so let's move on. Move along. I think we're kind of like, we have no guide here. We're just kind of like feeling it out, figuring out where to go. And then we'll see you as the trail, you know, leads us on. Too much to remember. Can't think anymore, especially today. I feel that. Dragging her head on the head. The story is so far. Movie star got murdered. Turns out he was murdered while impersonating Blanca. Yeah, Blanca. I forget what this guy's name was. Oh, it was Willpower. That's what I write. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Can you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Get bodied. Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yeah. No, there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Except summon the fucking dead. Please. This is no laughing matter. Dude, shout out to Phoenix for holding it down. Yo, today I was watching combo videos of Phoenix Wright in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He looks like one of the coolest fighting game characters ever. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, yeah. Vasquez. Holy shit, it's Matt. Yes, sir. The holiest of shits. Yeah, and there was this girl, she was dumb fried. She was talking about some shit. Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? Like youtube.com/Mopo Shnack? Kid's an idiot. She's been at Global Studios for like 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Ooh, sauce bear. What are you doing back there? He's licking his butthole. Sup, Ruby? Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Mrs. Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him, and he was like, yeah, let's do it. Now everyone knows the name Sal Manila. I heard he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks, how high, and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping, cause he's fat! Oh! Been there. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was like my role model when I started in this business, but he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago? No. Oh, this fucking harlot. Yeah, old bag. The old windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think your guard's down. Yeah? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station. You know, if we wanted to.
You eat, you die.
Whew, she's alive. Bop, 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 bop. Is it really worth talking all these things again? Nah. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer.
Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way.
She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer?
Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry.
Skarmy, please no spoilers. If I want hints, I'll ask for them. Appreciate it, though. Just for future reference. Can I ask you about Salmonella, the director?
Sal? He's soft, a pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to do. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it.
Dirt? That's the worst block in Minecraft. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Well, Maya, you ever heard of a fetish? No, that's not a fetish. That's more of a kink. I forgot to record all this. Whoopsie poopsie, baby. Whoopsie poopsie. Alright, cool. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No. No, it doesn't, Maya. About Mr. Hammer.
I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer. You drag a star down from the sky and storm on it. Calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this.
Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time.
You listen to me, whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Powers' as costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low. It's impossible.
And we leave. Phoenix don't need to give Maya the talk, does he? Trust me, I won't forget this either. Okay. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume, then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Let us move. Studio 2, baby. Hello there, what's poppin'? There she is! I love her! She's so fucking cool and mystique and mysterious and smoking. Remember, kids, smoking's great. No, I'm kidding. Hello? H-E-L-L-O! Oh, fuck. I think I did that wrong. I think she was trying to... Alright, never mind. Maya, you should at least try to be polite. I'm watching the clouds. They give me feelings of memories past. That's all she had to say, apparently. No, there's gotta be more. Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's too cool. She's really ticking me off. Oh, dear. I thought I was supposed to do something. Why is she asking the questions? Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I grow tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it! She's the killer! My Fae blood speaks to me! I know it! I know it! Oh, dear. She could be. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man. Good schnackers. Mom, you can't call us that! We're not schnackers! Everyone say hi to my mom. Hi, Mrs. Snack. Schnackers is a slur around here. We're the pantry people. Gosh. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Oh dear. Alright, let's go to the trailer then. By ourselves. I can't believe that actually progresses the plot. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. I guess she was still on a high from getting that rare car she needed. Thought it was cute. No, that's what Ryan calls us, but it's wrong. It would be fine if Ryan didn't call us that. I forget what was just said. Fuck. I was reading chat. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Okay. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Ryan sucks. Let him know, Trish. Let him know. They got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. Is this important? No, it's just lore. Bop 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 bop. Damn, I really wish I remember Mama Shnack. Facts. Let him know, Graffetta. The shade. The shade. Bop 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 bop. So I kind of forgot what what's her name said. That's fine though. We'll just gotta go to like the employee room or something. We'll do what we did last time and just like go to different locations and hopefully something interesting pops up. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there's any other clues lying around. Yeah, it's fucking Gumshoes! Our boy! No, no, no. No touching. Ah! She died! No, I'm playing. A couple days ago, lol. Oh, Ryan's my boss. I edit for Ryan, Graffetta. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. If you check out my last video, watch my last video. That you'll find out who Ryan is. It's the trailer on my channel. Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. You see what I did there? You know what I'm saying? Oh, the real Megan. Never mind. Yeah, we don't know. She died many years ago. She was murdered along with the Steel Samurai. Well, no, the Steel Samurai is not murdered, but whatever. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Ahem! Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table right there. It's a fine looking plate. Wait, are you looking for the sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Oh, snap. The dramatic music kicked in. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a curious cursory examination right there. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? And if there's traces, it'll change color. Oh, we're figuring stuff out. Thanks for sending the link, Dragon. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm on the case, not Megan. That's very topical, Mom. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoes, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Everything in due time. Why is he looking off like that? Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, all right. I have evidence. That is not /J. You mean that seriously? So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Yay, we got it. Who was eating steak? Huh. I wonder. How goes your investigation? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people, get this, think we should switch suspects. Like, what the fuck? What do you think, Detective Gumshoes? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Shit was boiling, I tell you. Whoa. Talk about parents. Yo, I'm literally a psychic. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups. Bottles. Sleeping pills. Ace Attorney for the switch. Say, whatever happened with the empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills. Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, get this, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means, yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. Why did he pause like that? So I was right. Yay! We got him now. Let's look for clues. Shloobie-dooby-doo-doo. I'm on the hunt for clues. Hunt for clues. Hunt for clues. Actually, we don't need to look for clues, actually. We probably actually move in the actually dressing room, actually. Hopefully, what's his name's in there. Oh, Oh, it's freaking Zidane's waifu or whatever. Is made like a couple kilometers from here and got confused because I was reading it with a French then English accent. Neat. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... Signs of the Lambs is such a good movie. I like lambs. I like eating them. They're silent when they're dead. But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of Steel Samurai. What? No! Dang. Alright, so what are we doing here? Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too! What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Oh shit, dramatic music again. Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. I wanted to watch it through. What are you talking about? I wanted to watch it, though. Watch what? Yeah, I haven't watched any movies in a minute. Some dirt? What dirt? Dirt. You know, it's like underneath the ground, underneath the grass. It's kind of there. I know what dirt is. So where's Block in Minecraft? About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. Interesting. They let the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? I think we established that it was like an old trailer. What do you mean, the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing could have been done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. No! No, I'm kidding. Also, I hear the Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How could they just do that? How about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? Yeah, like that one freaking kid. Fucking, I hate that kid. I'm glad this shit's canceled. It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new whatever. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. What the fuck am I gonna do? Yeah. Love you, Mom. Thank you. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. What's this? This is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. I'm sorry, I don't understand. Neither do I, Nick. Funny that I don't either. Oh, okay, so I was just fucking throwing things. Why can't they stop the Steel Samurai? Let's use every single one. Yay. Yeah, this is definitely from the last time, and I totally forgot. I think he has a picture, right? Or no, he deleted the picture. Let's go through every one. Yay. There was no picture here. Oh, there we go. A fan collected all of these photographs. Oh, that's cute. We're using evidence to show. Aw. I like that, because we're doing court tactics, not in court. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults could save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone.
All out. Good.
Grafetta with the $1. I can't send cookies, but I can thumb them. Maybe a couple. I'm not sure if $1 could... I think a cookie's worth a little bit more than that, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you could tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. 5 years ago. So, could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died. And it was Hammer's fault. The Moida! Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. Jesus, that is so hard to read. I gotta hock a loogie real quick. A cookie's $1. I guess it depends on the cookie, right? Because you can probably get like a box of Chips Ahoy cookies for like $5, and there's like 12 in there, so that's fine. But if it's like a school lunch, it's whatever. With €1 here, you could buy enough ingredients to make a fourth of. You're good. You're good. You're more than good. Thank you. I appreciate it. But anyway. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. I wish someone could do like the dainty female voices. I can't. You know who knows more about this? This old bag. She was here at the studios. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Thanks. We'll try asking her. If she'll talk. We out you. And I always find something wrong. What's up, old bag?
What? You're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Here's my badge. Fucking, I'm quitting.
The old windbag doesn't look so good.
Everybody doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer? It's not Nail, I'll tell you that. It's all due to Hammer.
She's starting to froth from the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Let's get talking. 5 years ago. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago.
Who told? Who did you hear that from? Nichols.
Nichols? Like 5 cents. Nichols? Nick? Penny Nichols? That's actually her name? That assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he?
Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and they're recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun.
No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers.
And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof?
Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. Take that! Here's my proof.
What? What's a little empty bottle supposed to prove?
It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Mr. Hammer's fingerprints on it.
What does that prove? I'm sure. I'm sure my old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers?
Proof that he did? I don't think we have proof that he actually did it. I mean, it has so she's trying to ask, like, how do we know that he used it on Powers, not that he used it for himself? I guess we can spam. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct?
Well, yes.
Oh, you guys were saying the plate.
So?
This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder all over the plate.
Old people noises.
The answer is always the attorney's badge. Can't be wrong if you're an attorney. Griffetta, I made that joke so often last stream.
I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul.
Miss Oldbag?
Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in.
Miss Oldbag,
You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi, and that was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio.
I see.
But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone.
Miss Oldbag.
Hold on a minute.
Poor Miss Oldbag. This song's a banger too. I never heard this one yet.
Here, take this.
A photograph? That's why the fucking one thing was... Oh my god. That's pretty graphic. Look at her face. Oh, he's just fucking stabbed. Oh, wait a second.
This is the picture.
That's why the one gate was tilted. I knew that was always a detail that like I kept looking at and trying to click. Huh. Is this the trailer in Studio 2?
Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on the top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence.
Rough. This song's so fucking good, though. But how did you get this?
It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it.
I understand. That looks like an accident. But it was murder. Alright, so now we're gonna go. I think the next step is to go to Studio 2, talk to what's her name, and then show her that shit and be like, yo, what's up? What you gotta say about this, huh? What you gotta say about this, huh? You gonna keep looking at the clouds? You gonna keep looking at the clouds? She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well... Old bag. Old? She means the security leader, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right, anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Old bag flowing in the wind. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind? I think I'm starting to see space, man. This is fucking sick. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Let's go. Shout out to Maya for being a trooper. Shout out to Maya for holding it down, baby. You came. It was 2 seconds ago. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. The mail matches your clothing. Black. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh. I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But... You were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. Accident? How are you so sure? What do you mean? Oh, that's wrong character. What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way! You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Hello, my lovies. Only here for a hot sec because I have a meeting soon, but wanted to say hi. What's up, Connor? Love you. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh. Well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hands, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys! Oh, they pulled up! What is this? Also, how do we have 17 likes and 11 viewers? Did people just drop in, like, and then leave? Brazy. Brazy. Who are they? Run! Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. Yeah, boss, watch this. He pulls out a paper with, like, a word on it. See? Look at that erase. Look at that erases. I erase it all, baby. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I want it that way. Tell me why. I'm done. Ah! Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt. No? Why should D. Fisquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, a race away. No! Roll credits. I never wanna hear you say, hold it right friggin' there. Fucking Gumshoe's like, tell me why he ain't no— Alright, Gumshoes, please. We're about to be murdered. Oh, I'm sorry. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you suck. You're coming down to the precinct with me now. Gumshoe's being useful? Yeah, he came in. That dude's a fucking hulking beast. He can take all of them on, too. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow, then. In court. I'll be looking forward to it. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I was standing outside the door, and I was like, man, I gotta say something freaking sweet. I gotta say something sweet, and I just couldn't. You have to understand, Phoenix. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Wow, that actually was like appropriate follow-up to what I was talking about. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. You know, I'm just doing my job. You see, I'm kind of— I don't want you to use the word hero. But it wouldn't be inaccurate if you used the word hero. You know what I'm saying? Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just— I wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. And I fucked it up so bad. Okay. Got one more job to do today. My dry cleaning. It's so wet, but also I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? I'm more of a top. D. Vasquez. Let's get it, baby. To be continued? This game's a banger. Dude, I'm obsessed with this fucking game. PP. Sleepy peep beep beep. We almost got clapped. We almost got clapped a little bit, but hey, the whole Deus Ex Machina came. Yes, baby, courtroom time. This is where I thrive. I love this game so much. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. I am so much better with him in court. I don't know why. But when Phoenix is in court, I'm just like the voice. I don't know, man. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory on this case. He claims that the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on people present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear.
Very well.
Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. Hey, Maya, did you get it? Yes, on edge. She seems kind of weird. Oh, yes. When you can see the character, it is easy to make a voice for them. I think that's fair, too. But also, like, Phoenix is so much more just, like, enthusiastic in court. You know, like, he's less like, oh, this is weird. But he's more like, Oh, you may call the first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes? Or should she have a French accent? I am the mademoiselle. I dislike needless banter.
Banter, if you must prophetic, do it when I am not here.
Dude, I like this case because Edgeworth is getting his fucking shit rocked.
Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please, give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder.
Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down. Literally. So to speak. Yo, fucking, I've been known that Phoenix gives off horny ass energy, dog. I entered the trailer on a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Studio on. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Fuck! Dude, I haven't done a French accent in so long. I used to speak French back in high school. I'm getting it and I keep trailing off near the end of sentences. Sal and I ate T-bone steak at the table in front of the trailer. We found Hamel's body later when we all went to Studio 1. Studio 1. And your drip is your game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And drip is your game. Absolutely. Oh, talking about E-Dog. Never mind. The dog finally showed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is all. That is all, monsieur.
I have a question about one part of your testimony. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you?
The van. There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk, what with that monkey's head toppling over.
Van added to the court record.
Manuel used this van to drive Vasquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trial. In the trailer. Okay.
I see. Very well. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. This is not the final battle. There's so many more other things. Alright, guys. Focus time. Press everything. I entered the trailer a little bit before noon. By yourself? Yes. Oui, oui. And you didn't stop in the employee area? No. Are you always this terse? Yes. That was dirty and you know it. Oh dear. Began at 12 sharp and ended at 4. Dude, I forget all the details of this case. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on. Let's talk a little bit more about that. Plead the fifth. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony. The same could be said to you, Monsieur Edgeworth. And please stop hanging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Damn, you're trying to offend her. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. What happened at Studio 2? And what exactly was that? I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Hold on! You had Sal take you? What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me to the studio to van. Oh, right. I can't, it's hard for me to do a French accent unless I'm like, oh, at 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the middle. Like, I can't do it like that. Oh, shit. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. It was a 15-minute break. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else? One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said. Somewhere. So, we need proof that she didn't eat the steak. But, I mean, we could present the plate. But I believe this one was found in the employee area. And she's claimed that in front of the trailer. So we can't really prove that she didn't eat the steak using... Like, this evidence is... Oh my god, there's so much fucking evidence. And we'll use the van to drive Esquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. The plate has nothing. Yeah, I figured. So 5-year-old photo. That won't really do us that much good. We're trying to figure out that she didn't... Path to glory. Does the head have to do with something? I feel like the head could have to do with something, right? Because it blocked the path. I don't see anything else being relevant here, right? Unless it's the van. I'm gonna read through everything one more time without, like, voice acting and, like, trying to, like, focus. I mean, there's no point in pressing, because literally we gained nothing from that. The meeting began at 12 sharp. It ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. I'm pretty sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere. See you later, bro. Go watch the do some cool TikTok dances. Okay, thanks for stopping by, brother. You're wrong. I'm right. And at 4, afterwards we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. And he was taken after 4 in the car. That car wasn't, like, broken down or nothing, right? At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Phoenix Wright. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. Fuck! I didn't mean to press right. No! No! I'm trying to think, man. Wasn't it great shape? No. No, that's just such a dumb detail. Like, I wouldn't expect that. I wouldn't expect that. Eat T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. I'm gonna fixate on this for a little bit. Charlie and Dixie Emilio, the queens of TikTok. Word, dude. That sounds epic. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large boom. But this was in the employee area, so that doesn't matter. Block the path to the scene of the crime between 2:15 and 4 p.m. So, they were able to escape because this was moved. This is tough. This is tough. This is the same game where The little A solved the case. That's true. That's fucking true. I'm glad someone else thought that was kind of wild. We could just spam it all. No, I'm playing. I don't think these two have anything to do with anything. We don't have pictures. 5-year-old photo. No. Found on a table in the employee area. Bears jackhammer's fingerprints. Nothing to do with her. The steak plate's like the only thing I can think of, but that was in the employee area. Here, wait. Let me press this again just to see what the text is. You have to read really deeply with these things. As Blake just said, the little A, you know, is what solved the case. You're gonna hold it. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak, it's in red text. Therefore, it signifies that. Also, we're under the assumption that she is fucking guilty. We're backwards. We are backwards. U.S. legal systeming this, John. We have to assume that she's guilty and she didn't eat the steaks. What could have possibly been her alibi, or like way of having someone else eat it? Something that proves she didn't eat the steak. That means there needs to have been a picture of her or something to prove that she wasn't there. Or that Sal couldn't have taken her. It is funny that Phoenix is just in the court with this half-eaten steak. Yeah, it's in his pocket too. It's like, there's like flies going around and shit. I didn't mean to do that. Stop. I keep going too far. Maybe get a 12 and a 4. There's to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. No, I didn't mean to press. I meant to press R. Wait, the timing seems off. No, she told the story out of order. That's why the timing seems off. What happened was meeting starts at 12, meeting ending at 4. She claims that she left after 4. And then during whatever, the 15-minute break, she sat out front. Isn't the Japanese guilty not proven innocent? Or maybe I'm wrong. It could be. So I'd Sal take me. I present. Though we still learn how to use it, every scene that is won, block the paths of the scene of the crime between 15 p.m. and 4 p.m. And she claims to have never left until afterwards. Manuela used this van to drive Vasquez to... I think it's just Vasquez. I think I was saying it with like too American. I think it's just Vasquez, because Vasquez is like weird. Like Rodrigo, like... No, that doesn't have a fucking Q. Whatever. I'm saying Vasquez. Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. So after the meeting, that still checks out. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Damn, I'm tripping, dog! And this was 5 years ago, so that can't be it. These three are, like, out of the question. It could be the monkey head. It could be something to do with the timing. Like, the timing could be off. Sal is Manila, right? Sal is Manila, yes. A rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. But there is a person who is guilty until proven innocent. Is your client, so technically Phoenix is currently doing the job of prosecute. My head hurts. Dude, this game been making my head hurt, dog. Let me get a 12 sharp. It doesn't help, too, that I totally started this case yesterday and forget, like, all the details because it was 3 days ago. 12. Ended at 4. Wasn't something said about, like, when did you get back? Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk about that a bit more. And then the desk dialogue, right? Afterwards, we went to Studio 1. And when exactly was that? This is what I'm looking for. I've forgotten. Maybe you could try remembering. No. The meeting ended at 4, and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I could think it was between those times. You would think, come on. And that checks out, because it was blocked from whenever to 4. From 2:15 to 4. So that checks out. I don't think it's Mr. Monkey's head. I think someone brought the steaks. That's a good point. Where'd they get the steaks from? That is a good point. Should we present the monkey head, chat? Should I present the monkey head? Because that's the only thing I can think of, right? Is like, there was no kitchen there. The assistant. Is there... There's not a photograph of the crime, right? No. Or not the crime. I don't know. That was like a flashback picture. The assistant. They brought the steaks. How'd they get there, though? Or she was at the... Was she at the meeting? That's where the steak came from. Got nothing else. I think she was at the... I forget if she said she was at the meeting or not, dude. Fuck. I don't even remember how this case operated, though. I forgot everything. The steak plate. Damn, I'm like nervous. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't think the assistant was at the meeting. What's his name was here? Whoever was in the suit. Should we present the monkey head? We got nothing else, I don't think. Unless there's like, again, like a detail that I'm forgetting about that we learned. Damn, I should start taking notes. I should start writing this stuff down, huh? Skarmory and Dragon are carrying right now. I don't know. Yeah, no, it's hard, right? It's like a 15-minute break in the meeting. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards. We went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. At 2:30, we took... Yeah, she kind of told the story out of order, which is weird. It's the only thing I can think of as well. Yeah, okay. Nope. Fuck! Damn! I'm so lost. That's fair. Let's save. Sal. What did Sal testify? I remember he said the same thing, though, about the 15 minutes. Lost 2 stocks. I know, dude. I'm down. I got 8 stocks left. Before noon. And that checks out. They were allowed to do that. It's just hard because she's giving us nothing. Pressing did not work at all. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for this final exam. All right, present. Stonks. We could try the steak plate to be like, hey, you sure you ate this steak? This is a big steak in 15? I think you present the evidence of the wrong part of the testimony. I forgot. That's a factor too. But I mean, it all checked out. The meeting began at 12 sharp and ended at 4. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. Are you saying that you went there after the meeting? I think, yeah, wait, no, I think maybe right here. No. It's weird because she's also telling the story out of order, I think. The rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. When did you go to Studio 1? Afterwards? Wait. By yourself. No, that was the wrong thing to press. Yes. Yeah, this fucking shit. Dude, I'm in tune right now, but at the same time, I'm like, what the fuck? All right, I think this is it. And when exactly was that? I've forgotten. Meeting ended at 4 and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think, okay, so that's why it's fine. Okay, so they went at 5. We'll assume from 4 to 5. I hate remembering these times tables. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. Hold on. What, Sal take you? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me into Studio 2 in the van. When? Wait, Studio... What the fuck does this even mean? I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. To the Studio... So before it started, they took the van there. What does that mean? That means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Oh, in the Studio 2 van. Okay. So that's how they got there afterwards. But then why is it parked? It's not parked at Studio 1. I'm so confused. Hey guys, I'm Master DCX. I just woke up and came in the middle, so I can't help. It's fine. She's got nothing. We took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bones on the table in the front of the trailer. Do you have someone who can verify this? Only Sal. No one, I mean someone else? One person is enough. If she came in during the break, she wouldn't have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak. Evidence to prove that she didn't eat the steak. Why is the van parked there since it doesn't run well? Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. I'm pretty sure you'll find some kind of contradiction she said somewhere. Maybe it was the break? Or the fatigueness. 15-minute break. How can we find out that that contradicts something? Maybe she's not guilty. Have you ever considered that, Matt? Maybe you're prosecuting the innocent. I don't think so, dog. She was acting pretty wild. Took a 15-minute break. And they ate outside of the motherfucking thing. The only thing I can think of is, oh, you're fatigued? This is a pretty fucking big steak for 15 minutes. That's all I got. That's all I have. Sal said she didn't finish hers. But there's nothing that indicates that, right? Like, it's not like we have a piece of, it's nothing like we can present something. It's not like I'm gonna try presenting the steak. Use this van to drive Visquez to Studio 1 after the meeting in the trailer. I'm fucked up, dog! I'm fucked up. The murder weapon, the break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Guy mapped to Global Studios. He's dragging one leg. This was taken at 2 p.m. We're assuming this is them. Are you saying the stakes are high? The stakes are indeed high. So if we're assuming that she's Limpy McDimpy. Wait, chat, remind me. Because a lot happened. This picture, this is of our guy, right? Of Will Powers. But this isn't the murderer. Or is this our guy? No, it has to be her. It's her because... Or is it? Because I remember she wore the thing. She was wearing the costume in Studio 2. There's like a picture of that. There's a picture of that at 2. That's the victim. Dog, I'm throwing up. 15-minute break in the meeting. 15-minute break. Sally Atiba. You know what? I'm just gonna try this. I mean, we made a save state. I was right! I fucking knew this shit! Ha! As I thought. I gotta go with my first instinct, honestly. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not.
What's this now, Mr. Wright?
Look at this.
It's a plate. Was that in your pocket?
This plate was on the table in the employee area. You can see a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Miss Vasquez and Mr. Manella ate at a table outside the trailer. So I guess that implies that those steaks came from the employee area, thus how were they able to get it? Yet there was no, never mind, yet there was no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare. That's a pretty wild detail. Miss Vasquez? Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think I know how. You ate the bones too! He says after 10 minutes of deliberation. Yes, yes. Well, no, that was my initial answer, Zidane. But then I second-guessed myself. You didn't eat any steak during the break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere, like that incinerator.
I see. Then what was Miss Vasquez doing during the break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor? She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Yes, the Steel Samurai. Yes, she was meeting him. What could that have been about? Yes. Order. Are you saying...
Yes, Your Honor. As Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. Right, it's in-game dialogue, not you specifically. Oh, okay. You killed him with your own hands.
Yes, own hands. Yes, she's got small hands, but she probably killed him. Yes. Mr. Wright, isn't that a little presumptuous?
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it? Yes. Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh, yes, the samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon? You could, right? Because I remember the assistant could pick it up. It's not impossible. Well, maybe it's not impossible, but silence. I'm speaking. Damn! The victim was stabbed through the chest from the front, yes? I believe this would indicate that the victim was aware of the killer's presence. Now, the Steel Samurai costume is quite light and mobile. Compared to the victim, I am weaker and slower. I couldn't possibly win such a fight. Not to mention, there is proof I did not have the spear. The photograph of the Steel Samurai shows that the victim himself was holding it. Or do you mean to suggest that I could have wrested it away from him? Yeah. Take that, right? If you still think she did it, show us proof. Hey, Nick. Look at the data we have on the samurai spear in the court record. Isn't there something in there that gets to you? Something odd about that samurai spear? Wait!
Something the matter, right?
Sorry, Your Honor. I'd like to take back my previous claim.
Very well, I wouldn't hold you to your claim, but I'm afraid I will have to penalize you.
Damn! Tough. Do it for it. Yeah, that's probably it. What's this? I thought the assistant said that she could carry it. I'm pretty sure that the assistant straight up... Whatever. Yeah, it's probably the mafia. It's probably had someone tell you. What's this? You're taking back your claim? Let's backtrack for a moment. I want to consider whether the witness could have used the samurai spear or not. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Dude, why does Phoenix bring up these points that I didn't even bring up? Like, I'm not... This kid's ahead of me.
What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying next to the victim's body.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. It was broken. The fence? I mean, that was 5 years ago. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. Again, Skarmory, if you could, not. Thank you. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. I did not remember that. But someone fixed the spear. Either the spear or the autopsy. It's the steak. The steak. I'm not even using HD quality. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who is wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Yes, that is spear. Yes, duct tape. Yes, yes, yes. Order, order.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence. I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard. Damn, she's doing his job for him. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us
Can you tell us what weapon was used to kill Mr. Hammer? I guess I can. Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the weapon was?
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright.
Very well. Let's see this weapon then. Yeah, it's the fence. I think it's the fence because it was broken. Why would they keep it broken after 5 years? No, I forgot what it on Twitch. Because this shows that's already been done. I think she murdered him and pinned it on him. It wasn't blackmailing him. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna do it. Look at this photo.
What is this?
Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs.
Yes, the stairs. He is clearly on stairs. Yes, steps. Order. Order. If I cannot have order in this trial, will be suspended and I'll be very upset. That is also important. Mr. Wright, what is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked to the outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence post pierced in him through the... what the fuck? The chest.
What? Are you saying...
Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again.
Yes, it happened again. Yes, what does he mean? Yes, indeed. Did I not say fucking order in this court? Do you guys remember me saying order? I remember saying order. Anyway, Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Ms. D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stair onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die. 5 years ago.
I don't know if a fence would have enough leverage to pierce through a built man's chest. Yeah, I don't know, but they should probably just get rid of the fences at that point. Precisely. Ironic. So, hear me out. I think the problem in this fucking fake Los Angeles is like... Okay, so they have a clock that murdered somebody. The same clock murdered somebody else. A fence murdered people twice. They should just get rid of the murder weapons as well as the people at that point. These fucking utensils sound like the problems. Ironic, isn't it? Don't you think? A little too ironic.
Phoenix, stop singing.
Sorry. Oh, very creative, Monsieur Wright. I forgot she was French. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff. You deny what I just said was true. You're denying me. Monsieur Wright, let's say, for the sake of the argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Was not public knowledge. Oh, true. You got a point, you got a point, you got a point. There'll be a public works project. I'll pull in Isabel. Get that shit out of there. Yet, the body was found at Studio One, was it not? And in that evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio One and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? I spit in your direction. How could I have disposed of the body? Huh. The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes, from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume? There wasn't enough time.
Indeed, indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body?
She had another way. She had big boys. She had big men with her. What if she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands? Look at the size of her feet, perhaps. Phoenix. I'm sorry, Maya. I'm sorry. For instance. Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body. Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body.
In the van. The defense calls Detective Gumshoes to the stand. Miss Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One, and you used the studio van to do it. Oh! Yes, the van. It's not quite a Mercedes, but it's still a van. Yes, indeed. Recall your testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afternoon, so we went to the Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there. Yes, I had Sal drive me. Walla. You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the little body into the magistrate costume. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manella that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manella was a conspirator? Of course he was! He's a simp! Look how gross he is! Of course he was. You see, there's one glaring detail you all forgot about Sal Manella. He is a Reddit-using sweaty. Yes, Reddit-using sweaty, yes. Sal Manella has to be a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna continue what I was saying. He was a Reddit user sweating, and as we all know, and this is a known fact, those types of people would do anything for the sweet, sweet taste of Gamer Girl Nectar. Gamer Girl Nectar in question, Miss Vasquez. Dun, dun, dun. Nah, I'm for real now. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Miss Vasquez could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burnt it in that small incinerator.
Why you really love that incinerator, huh?
Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. Actually, JJ Beats, you just talked about Phoenix Wright abridged. Is that a thing? Because if not, copyright trademark, I might make that a thing. It's totally a fucking thing. Dude, I'm pissed. Oh. Oh. I'm mad. I'm mad. I thought that'd be such a fun idea. No need. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. Oh, I really thought. Damn. Sad. Sad times, man. You're smarter than you look, Monsieur Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun. I win? Damn. Double Phoenix Wright. We just improvise. No, we'll turn the text away. It'd be impossible. So, what happens next? It's not big. Don't question mark symbol me! Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? It's never been this easy. I just said that. That. Wait, so you mean Vasquez? So it was you! You killed Jack Hammer! I never expect that to be so easy. Yeah, I did it. Who can say? Huh? You just said! Are you sure I did it? Are you sure? Write that down. Yes, I'm writing it down. Monsieur Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the results of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right, but that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Monsieur Wright. What? What? Yo, she's killing it. Holy crap, she's hot and smart. Wow. Order! I swear. Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts? Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. Yo, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Alright. How to answer the homie Ryan. What am I doing? If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? She did it. Miss Vasquez, you did it. Nuh-uh. Yaha. Nuh-uh. That wasn't the question. Did you do it? No. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I'm not sure that question helped this court get any closer to a verdict. What do I do now? I'm not giving up on her. She sucks. I'd like you to testify again. Testify again? No one to give up, Monsieur Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what is the point? What? That's German. What is the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Monsieur Wright. Time fandom. There you go. I've already said all there needs to say. I feel like I'd be good at that because I'm like good. I like my improv throwaway lines. I don't know. Maybe I'd be good. Whatever. It's just improv. I did 2 improv classes. What would happen if I said it again? You would ask the same questions, get the same answers. A waste of my time, of your time, and every lovely gentleman in this court's time. No? Damn. To come so far, only to fail. Yes, failure. He looks like a loser. Wow. As it seems there are no further questions, I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Ready? Deus Ex Machina in 3, 2, 1. There it is! Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor. I didn't. Never mind. I see. Very well. Your Honor, I just thought of something pretty fucking epic, actually. I request that the witness testify again. You are the prosecutor, are you not? Yo, this is fucking sick! Dude, Edgeworth's like, hey, Phoenix, you wanna team up? Just this once? Gladly. It's like fucking Sonic and Shadow coming together. Why are you badgering me? I am your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again. It sounded pretty hot.
Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I too see little point in making Miss Vasquez here repeat herself. What exactly do you want her to testify about?
Is this character development? Is he finally, like, trying to fight for justice?
Well, yes, indeed, verily, I say, ergo. I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. No, wait, I want to know now. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick! Why did Edgeworth...
Who knows?
Abridged was made by Power Mad Otaku, and the game Abridged was made 12-7 years ago, and the graphics were not this. I'll think about it, JJ. I think about it, because I have a team that would probably love to do that. Totally. Who knows? He probably realized she did it too. But wasn't he on the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? Character development! After all that, Edgeworth. Keep talking, my sweet summer child. I was with Sal and Oddbags, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Oddbag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers saying,
"He dead."
I asked to be let out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home.
I see no issue raised by the testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're close. We're really close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist her truth out of her, Nick.
Please do it, please! Alright, get off me! I'll do it.
They made a Donkey Kong TV Patrol bridge. Why? That's epic. What time was that? Adventure time? No, I joke. We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Mr. Manello arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies in the costumes, mind you. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet.
Well?
Then you could have put Hammer in the costume with Sam Manella's help. Oh? What did I just say? Did I not say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try not to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy?
I'm 26.
The witness will continue her testimony.
The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember? Remember? What? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm? You certainly seem calm enough when I accuse you of murder. We press harder. There was no need for the abridge. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? I mean, there's an SAO abridge and that show's not that great. That'd be funny. No, I'm 22, he's 26. Is the other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? What I don't like about this game, though, is they really question, like, thoughts. Not necessarily action. And that never really happens in court. I know this is, like, a drama. Mopo, why are you complaining? It's a fucking video game. It's, like, totally. And it's a very dramatized one at that. But, I don't know. It just doesn't fly, dog. It's not blind. No, I can see. What's up, Smart Crasher? How's it going? I mean, I haven't played this game before, so technically. See, yeah, Bridges, started Bridges, I think, because now there are so many nowadays for anything. I'm not sure if it was them, because I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge was also, like, very popular very early on. Like, Little Karibo. Play it then. Yeah, I know.
I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez? Vasquez?
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. I just got here, lol. It's all good, dog. Welcome, I appreciate you stopping by. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. Damn, that guy's left out. He's like the Phoenix of their group. Oh, you're on the third case. Yes, sir. Yo, where's everyone coming from? What's popping? What's popping? As someone who's voice acted and has auditioned for a few Bridges, it's not because of TFS 80% of the time. Oh, pretty lady time. Woo! Where are all y'all beautiful people coming from? Crazy.
Well, I suppose that explains that.
Mopo tries to become a lawyer after this game. Facts. Spanish. Nadie puede saber. Ah, ooh, wow. Forgot about Yu-Gi-Oh!
Very well, Miss Vasquez. You may continue.
I immediately called the police, then Powers showed up. Did you really? I agree with Reina. You actually got cast in My Hero Academia, Bridge? Yo, let me know. I watched that one. I voice acted a future character in the anime. Huh. Sarah K. Sarah. Who's that? I actually don't know My Hero at all. What was everyone else doing at the time? The only voice work I've ever done was like 2 commercials. But I've been told that I have like I could do it. I don't know. I might apply for some things here and there. Wait, yo, but Reina, that doesn't narrow it down. There's so many MHA. Oh, are they? I thought we were talking about the one that, what's it called, did? Fucking, the guys that did, what's that? SAO Bridge. I thought it was that one. This Phoenix Wright anime. I got casted as Shinsho, but I, backed out of the project. Why? I recognized it, but I forgot the character. No one says a thing. I gotta focus on the court case right now. Y'all are chirping, but I appreciate the chirping. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I am late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Dead silence. Silence. Hey, Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up.
Tell a funny joke.
The security lady was old bag was quite. Wait, was that my? Let me actually read this in focus. What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then silence. Dead silence. Oh, maybe the pun dead silence is why everyone's like, what the fuck? She told a really bad joke. That's what it was there. Okay. I missed the song. All the songs are fire for my lines while wanting me to be active for them. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Good for you for respecting yourself enough to turn that down. Slaw, what's going on, homie? How we living? Be talking. The security lady, old bag, was quite agitated. Pointing at Power saying he did it. Old bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going towards the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. We press harder, baby. We press harder, baby. Did the detectives arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detectives that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. That photograph, every time I see it, it makes me laugh. Meaning that one taken by the security camera. She is not known for exhibiting the best judgment of character, or best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. Yeah, press everybody, dog. Every day. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. I voice acted Von Karma. So is this just a reunion for a bunch of MHA abridged voice actors? That's pretty epic. And then immediately auditioned for voice acting because I've always wanted to do it. You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But You can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Me being a moron. Is this your first playthrough? It is. He wasn't a permanent one. Tough. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it. With all those bigwigs at that meeting, I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone that didn't require questioning. Went back to the trailer to get my script, and I can't wait for me to go through over here and then not notice any of the, like, contradictions and then actually read it. Yeah, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Press harder. Fucking push! Hold the line! Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? Why is it red instead of orange? What is? Okay. I did not play HD. I did. As long as I remained the only volunteer. There was a model after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh, yeah, I guess.
Very well. Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Yes, sir! Side by side, baby. Sonic and Shadow.
Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Huh?
Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Does that
oh, wait, fuck. I think I missed the line of dialogue!
Don't you see what that means? She wouldn't have had to know about the murder before going into Studio One.
What is happening? What is happening? Holy shit, what?
Order! Order! I fucking swear to God, I will throw all of you out. I am not. Does this look like? Do I look like a comedian? Does this look like the face of someone that's fucking joking? Order. Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation?
I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me.
So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter?
Edgeworth helps us? I'm confused. He's prosecutor. I love how much chat interaction we're getting tonight. I appreciate y'all being here. If y'all want to subscribe, I'll be streaming this every Friday and Monday, and I make fantastic videos. Honestly, I make reviews and top 10s that are very highly edited. As you can see, this border right here, I made it myself. So I'm good with editing and like graphic design and stuff. If you guys want to see some like good top 10s reviews, check out my channel. Anyway, I think you misunderstood me. Anyone remember Nate Wants to Battle and how he started doing anime voice acting and his music started playing in FYE? Thanks, E-Dog. I appreciate that. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there was no rehearsal.
Very well. The witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
Dog, stop sucking her dick! Oh shit, important text. Oh shit. I'm sorry, I had to text my boss. Gotta do some wire work. Hey, let's go. I knew that Hamel was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left him behind. He's gassing himself up. JJ Beats, if I check your channel, that shit better be 10 times as good as what I'm talking about, dog. My shit is flames. I'm the most underrated YouTube, I'm the most underrated YouTube channel on here. That's a bet. That's a bet. That is such a bet. How did you know about that injury? Tell me someone with less than 1,000 subscribers that has that much editing and scripting quality. Let me know. Let me know. How do I know? Sal. He told me. I subscribed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sal, the director. You have to find something to peg this on her here, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him. But it's rare when your enemy and old friend helps us. I didn't know they were old friends. I knew they. Oh, I know. I think I was told that they had like something. I didn't know they were like friends. All right. So, I know there's a channel called Mopo Shnack. You ever heard of them? Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Zadine. All right, so this is I was doing all the voice acting, reading chat. This is where I actually focus. I appreciate y'all subbing a lot, honestly. It means the world. What time was that? We were there. Fuck, I don't even remember what I asked her. We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal. So I'd say it was then. When exactly did Mr. Manello arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies in the costume, mind you. Press harder. Why'd your wink activate my Alexa? Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, then you could have put up this. Oh, what did I just say? I didn't do it. You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Got it, boy. Boy! The witness will continue her testimony. You magic or something? A little bit. Sorry for pressing twice. I know it's not as entertainment, but this is where I actually read and figure shit out. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? No. You get German suplex by a mod holding a hammer. Remember what? Someone was dead body. Yeah, I remember this. Press harder. I've been subscribed for some reason because I make fire stuff. Tell me what's wrong with my videos, dog. I'll be honest. Like, I will defend my videos so hard because they're heat. Specifically the last 3. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go, all right, so this is like motives and shit, which is not that helpful. Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one was there thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his Steel Samurai costume, Powers really didn't stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Poor Powers. There's just so much information here now. There aren't more. That's fucking facts, Raina, and that's because I have to work like an asshole. But this summer, dog, we're gonna have a great summer. I appreciate that a lot, though. Very well, Miss Busquez. You may continue. Sometimes you need to press evidence on another part of testimony. Yes, we keep pressing. I think the thing that might be fucked up. Wait, I'm trying to focus, man. Focus. What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent, completely silent. So we stood there. I want to take a look at our evidence again. 230 pierced by the chest with a spear, which is not true. Well, no. Yeah, it's not true. At least we think it's not true. It's broken. That was blocked. I think it doesn't matter. Contains photos of every victory scene and every battle of the Steel Samurai 1. That doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. That we already used. That could be important. I think the sleep model on the steak plate would be important. That happens a lot. I said lol. When he skips past the good stuff, I said lol. What good stuff? So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. Silence. Oh, that's right. She makes a joke here. We holding it. Old bag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. You can use evidence more than once, and it would work. Yeah, I know. I appreciate that, though. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. The photograph mean the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. Okay, well, he ruled all that out. Great. You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. Focusing. But you can't just decide who the police will or won't question. Facts! Let them know! Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting, there was no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us. Covered for you. Or covered it up for you. There must have been a lot of writing on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. That's like my worst video, Doug. That's like the worst video I did. See, that one has problems. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. The script and your direction notes. Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. With bangs? Probably not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why don't you bring your script and notes? All right, this fucking bullshit. Oh my god, dude. What am I supposed to take from all this? There's so much shit. Before it was too little. Now I'm like overwhelmed with everything I have to remember. If it's red, it's important. Facts. Think. She would have had the... Yes. Order, Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. Or I find it hard to understand why the prosecutor would make such a move. Or are you thinking of career changes to defense? I appreciate your honor, so whatever. Do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is a coach to that. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. We're looking for that sweet, sweet red text. Red text. How do I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director. You have to find something to peg this on her here. Spark, Lee told Mopo directly, yes. I appreciate, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't, yeah, a little help, because there's, like, a lot going on here. Like, I feel like I don't even retain anything she just fucking said, dog. I gotta stop looking at chat, too. Because I'm really trying to just, like, hone in. Red good. Yeah, red good. We'll just look for the red text. We'll just go through. We'll just fucking spam, baby. Fuck a... Let me get some water real quick. Yeah, do that. I'm looking for the red text. Red font. Red text! Where you at? Where you at, baby? Where you at? Come on, red text. The food. So he says, then I'm gonna go call him. Remember. Alright, yeah, so we don't... Alright, so it's not proven that he was taking a nap. But in the first half on the case. The first half on the case? What do you mean, dog? Like, that's only when the red text appears? In like 5 months. Dude, I'm not seeing no red, dog! Oh my god! No! The game abandoned me. The game abandoned me so hard. And then the joke happens. Spark Crasher, I can't find it. I can't find it, dog. I can't find it. I think there's no red text here. I think we just gotta go on our own fucking intuition. Also, for those of you that are just joining now that are new, I started this case 2 days ago. And I'm picking it up today, so I forget a lot of the details. We could have been involved. Cover for us. Cover for you. Cover it up for you. There must have been a lot of writing on this. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think you have TP present evidence. Yeah, you do. Wait, what was that last thing? Yeah, you do have to present evidence. You asked to be left out. Yes, it seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand since we were in a meeting. There were no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us. Covered for you or covered up for you. There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Professionals. Found an employee sleeping area. On it are traces of sleeping pills and a large bone. Professionals. Would it be... Oh, like how they covered up this? Dun, dun, dun. I'm thinking. Yeah, if you guys want to help, that's fine too. I'm down to move past this part because I've been like overwhelmed and shit. I'm sure Her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. Is it the pill? I'll remember this case complete. It's fine. I just don't want to be boring, like, going over the same stuff. Like, I can see people, like, leaving. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. When you see red in the first half, that statement is going to be used again. In the first half. I'm not sure about this one. Yeah. I think it has to do with the sleeping pills, right? I'm gonna do the sleeping part. I'm gonna do the sleeping part. Look at the last statement. Okay. Appreciate that. Viola's on fire. Save the game. Good point. Good point. Just because she saw him going toward the studio. Right, the Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have had also given the detective the photograph. Of course, I are hard. Yeah, let's save the game. I mean, we could always just be lame and save a bunch of times and try literally every combination of literally everything. And then look at that last statement. The last statement in her dialogue. And so I couldn't do any action scenes. So I left them behind. Left what behind? How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal, he told me. Sal, the director. Find something to peg this. What have you presented? Yes, her last statement. It has to do with something with the last statement. Viola's on fire. You lit. The assistant was there too. If Sal, wait, they came together, right? You speak Spanish? I do not. I'm sorry. I speak a little French though, but I kind of forget most of it. They came together, correct? I think I'm going to present the band because according to her own testimony, they came together. So how can Sal, if Sal was with her the entire time, how could he have let her known? Oh, looks like it was incorrect. Never mind. That sucks. That sucks. Damn. Try to remember who was injured. Alright, cool. Do you want help? Yeah. Who was injured? I knew the hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Oh, it was what's his name that was injured? Will Powers was injured. Bad is the food. Will Powers is injured, right? All he really needs to do is bring up Gumshoe and, well, the mafia stuff. Yeah, I know. And couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Press on this with the present of the photo. I think it's the photo. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Yep. Good job, team. Thanks for the help. I think I had a hard time with this because I was like looking at chat a lot and my train of thought kept fucking up. Barry, what you looking, baby? Back to getting into character. You knew that hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny? Like, ha-ha funny or like, you know, funny? No, I'm playing. I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself.
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? My dog's leaving, hold up. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Oh. I already said it. It was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell the wrong person? Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez? Oh, wait, did I pick the wrong thing? Oh, I did. Maybe, I'm not sure. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah, yes. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Miss Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Yes, that seems right. Yes, Mr. Hammer. Yes.
Order! Order! I will have order! Guys, this is like the 5th fucking time I'm gonna ask. This is the last time. If I don't have order.
Witness. Can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on that matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Of course I can prove it. I'm Phoenix goddamn Wright. I have proof, and I'll show it to you. You see my dick? Look how long. I present to the court evidence as to Ms. Vasquez's motive in this murder. What the fuck, dude? The steak? I don't know. He got too many dubs. Old murders. Now the old murders brought up. 5 years ago? Yeah. So this is my proof. This is the photo.
This is the photo from before.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? The stakes just got higher. Yo, Zidane got commented on the night, dog. 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day, 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if...
As if it was Mr. Hammer who killed D. Vasquez, not... Oh, fuck, wrong character.
As if it was Mr. Hammer who killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
To PW, you're doing great, by the way. Thanks so much, Violas, I appreciate that. Yes, that's right. Dude, the judge is simping so hard, dog. So hard. According to what you say, I would have no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me, in fact. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine, yes.
Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
Damn! I mean, we can't say she had no motive. Unless we want to say it's an accident. I'm going for real evidence. I'm going for real evidence. Let me think about it. Let me think about it. Oh, it's no motive? Oh, I was right! Fuck. Self-defense. No! That's fine. My badge! This is my proof! That's fine, that's fine. Nick, we're so close. Think this one through, please. So, this is what I gotta do. I need to go for my first thought, always. Because I always say, unless it was self-defense, but I don't think so. And then I always fucking do that, dog. I don't know what's wrong with me. You guys hear me do this, right? I am the most genius idiot in the fucking world. She had no motive. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? Go with your gut or the chat. Dude, Viola's is literally like fucking Yoda, like, listen for your gut, you must. It's simple, or should I say simping, Judge, because that's what you've been doing this entire time. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? Holy shit. Your Honor, Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai's costume. Oh, you have to delete all the messages. It's fine. I mean, yeah, we don't... Spark Crasher, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but we're not about spam here. It's all good. Sorry for my English. Not a problem, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Got a little excited. I like the excitement, but like, no spam, please. So I can see everyone in chat. You did nothing wrong, though. It's all good. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Just a passing PW fan. I see you're also a big fan of Phoenix Wright's Worst. Yes. So, you did do it, didn't you? Oh, you're passing? I'd like it if you stayed. Oui. I am guilty. It was me. Flashback. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Ah! Miss Vasquez! What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Oh no! Thank you, I appreciate that. She broke her pipe. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to make a call! No! It was an accident! It was an accident, right? It was an accident! Do an action scene and no! Manuel! No, don't touch him! Mrs. Vasquez! No! I'm really good. Please don't die. Please don't. That'd be cool if you didn't die. He died. Dust in the wind. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose again. She lost. Yeah, she's a stupid loser and the judge should stop simping. Yes. Boom! Hammer case closed. I'm a Big Daddy Don in this boot. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor, as calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought about another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, I guess you're right, fucking asshole. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. There's confetti in this goddamn court. They had that shit prepped. They had that shit from the ceiling. I did it! That is all. This court is adjourned. I hope I never see any of you ever again. Especially you. You fucking asshole. I like the idea of the judge being like really belligerent. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad.
I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder, it makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright.
Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing. Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
Get off of me! Show evidence. Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because of Mr. Monkey's head. You are my fire, the one desire. Should we put the path to glory? It's because you were the Steel Samurai.
Because I was the Steel Samurai?
Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kid's show. And as the villain to boot, the kids loved the Steel Samurai. And so, well, he hated you.
I think I understand. He could have just told me. Could have worked it out, you know? I do have a degree in psychology, fun fact. I would have changed places with him any time.
I think you're missing the point.
Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over.
So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP!
Oh! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back to that sweaty old costume. It's so musty. Never tell you guys about my foot fungus and... is something wrong?
He not read of comments. I'm trying. It's hard. You should do a whole skit. Oh, like the what's it called one? The one from what's that show? I was gonna say Hawaii. No, the cop show. I forget. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We're all happy it's over. No, of course not. Ah, Nick Edgeworth. Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez probably would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. A comment in specific, I'm sorry. Number 15, Burger King Footlands.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. I'm Powers.
I like how he's constantly crying. Literally a blubbering idiot. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Really? Liar. Right. Like the word right or the name right? I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? You see, we were lovers back in college. However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings. Sexual kinds. Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. What a fine gentleman! He presented the correct evidence when I rated the comment. I did? Yay! Lol, he got his own game. He did? That's awesome. I want to play that. I want to play all these games.
Mr. Wright? Was that guy your friend?
We're something like friends, somewhat lovers. What? Friends? As if? Will fit in quite well in the Phoenix Wright community. Nah, I think Phoenix, he gives me some straight energy. But then again, I threw out my gaydar a long time ago. The Mopo Shnack principle of sexuality is you are asexual until you tell me what you're into. Because I cannot get a read of anybody. They're rivals. Rivals! For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me! What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Well, it all started... You ever heard of the year 1986? And so the curtain closed on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing the accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making kid shows again. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right? I assume people are pan until otherwise because, like, you could be attracted to any gender, but you're not, you know? I guess that's fair, too. I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's because, like, I don't know, like I'll talk to these people that's like very flamboyant, feminine, whatever, and I'm just like, oh, they're whatever, they're fucking, and they're like, oh, that person's gay. I'm like, they are? I never knew. Huh. Huh. It's like, I don't know. So at this point, I'm just like, whatever. Everyone's fucking whatever they want to be until they tell me. I'm not trying to assume nothing because I think it just makes things kind of weird sometimes. I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. Yeah, Lucas, like along those lines, like I have no interest in whatever you want to have sex with because like that's not really my business, but also I just think like it can become like kind of like not preachy. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, kind of like just like in people's business sometimes. Like people take it too far and it's like, well, you're kind of tokenizing their sexuality at that point. Like you don't want to feel like a fucking, like you don't want your like bisexuality to feel like a conversation topic, you know? If you're not comfortable with that, John. That's how I feel with autism, you know? I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. The bite of 87? You have to buy trading cards too, okay? We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Dude, she's literally Ilex Emily. It's sick. Fine, I'll do it. Isn't it great that WB gets to play that the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. He looks like Blanca from Street Fighter. We're fuck buddies for 3 years. I knew it. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. Definitely not. That'd be 6. Yo, assistant! Zidane, I gave her your number, dog. It's good. It's good. The pink princess of little old Tokyo. I've returned, Mopo man. Do-do-do-do-do. Shooby-dooby-doo. Scooby-dee-boopy-boo. Roopy-doopy-boo. You wanna talk about bangers? Wanna talk about bangers? That little jingle got me going. Got me going. Crazy. Sal simped so hard he made Pink Princess. No, I'll tell you who's simping. The fucking judge, dude. He was literally making arguments for what's her name. Fucking rude as shit. First of all, you're supposed to be judge, impartial, and fair. Not like, oh well, I think what the witness meant was this, dickhead. We were on a boat. It's been what, 15 years? About that. Yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. Dots, chat, dots. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? He's got a gun! Merry Christmas. Actually, I'm Jewish. Ah, yes, it is. Oh, no! Sephiroth! Oh, banger alert! It's banger o'clock. They did not need to go that hard. They really did not need to go that hard with this song, dog. This song, for my, when I make my, like, we'll be right back screen for when I have to take a pee and fill up my water, that's gonna be the song. I already picked it out. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Now, Maya, don't go chasing waterfalls. Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? It reminds me of Maya's dead sister. Love that one. It's good. It's good. Look, there's been plenty of songs about dead people that are fantastic, okay? Mozart is literally dead, and his music's bangers. I listen to Prince. Prince reminds me of the fact that Prince is dead, but Prince still made bangers. Of course, except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Look, I don't like astrology, okay? I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? I like that line. Good idea. Kevin with the 5! Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. 5 bangers for Banner O'Clock. If you guys want to see what those gifts are about, they're in my videos, dog. Thanks so much for the 5, Kev. Really appreciate you lurking. Giving me stuff. Are you gonna play Rise of the Ashes? Never gonna give you up. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals have confident that Gordy is a real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Like how I fucking creamed that last court? Maya, can we talk about that? Nick? Huh? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? Good idea, Nick! Apparently Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. I've been there. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Gordy was red. Murder on Christmas, not very Jesus of you. Not very Jesus of you. Does my last message make any sense? I didn't see Andy, I'm sorry. Look. No wonder he defends criminals, because he's a criminal himself. Ooh, facts. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. I just realized something. I'm gonna fix the layout real quick. I tried making an adjustment. I don't think it worked out that well. It's fine, though. I'm gonna fix those little boxes. I'm gonna make them pixel art soon. Once I'm done with all my fucking, what's it called? Jesus Christ, I'm so bad. I just blank out on names of things. Commissions. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. And has he thrown it all away? He's also pretty handsome. Wow, he looks like Sephiroth. Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yikes! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that! They arrested Edgeworth! What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah. He's a suspect in a murder. What? Dun, dun, dun. When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. But first, I gotta check out that plant. Mia's favorite plant. His name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. We learn more and more about this desk every time. Maida! If we had more clients, I'd probably sit there more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch watching TV. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a comfortable, formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one, and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt, too. Sephiroth turned lawyer. He does! Charlie, best plan. Facts. Let him know. Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over where to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it on the wall. That's my favorite window. Looks like it's cleaning day at the hotel across the way. I heard they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. Books! Attack! Gourd Lake! Let's go to the attention center. Anybody here? You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to other people. Ah! Water treatment plant with testing strips and his physics psychic sidekick. Hold up. My nose is starting to get scratchy. We gotta take allergy meds. So I don't die on stream. The guard, my favorite character. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you trying, running away? Guard, let me out, guard. What are you doing here? Edgeworth's front view. Yeah, it's not too clean. Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend in coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hope you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. I prefer if you were naked. On stream like, allergy meds, stop asking about it. These are just allergy meds. It's nothing. You guys are allergy meds. Shut the fuck up. It's really cold out. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Defend me? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what! Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been through 3 trials. Hey! I beat you all 3 times! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. It's not luck. It's fate. But your luck's bound to run out someday. Damn, dude. I think next stream I kind of want to play, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? It's because you're a Scorpio. Not luck, chat. Wait, what's up? Stop with Wrightworth. Let it be, dude. Again, the sexual tension has just created by the fan base. I'm just joking. You're not lucky winning 3 trials in a row against me. Yeah, I know, right? Dude, I want to play 3 Houses so bad. So bonus stream with Matt streaming 3 Houses. I want to... that game's so fucking good. And it's got, what's her name in it? Petra, my waifu. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? The character from Netzy Classified School Survivor Guide? I couldn't agree with this ship. Bonus stream idea, damn. I mean, it's on Backlog Mountain. Actually, twice. I want to stream Fire Emblem twice. I want to do one, Red Lions, or whatever they are. I think that's... No, Blue Lions? I don't know. One blue team, one red team. I forget their names. One Edelgard route and one Dimitri route. I wanted to see Gordy. Except when we do them, we're gonna do an all... Oh my gosh, I just phlegmed. I want to do, in a middle school full of bullies. I want to do run where we do guys only, and one run where we do girls only. Battle of the Sexes. I want to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later, when you're older. Before your time. You never watched Netzy Classified. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Let's move. Gordy, I'm a-coming! Gourd Lake Nature Park. Yeah, nice fucking Arial font, you stooges. That's a drop shadow. And italics. This is where it happened? Yeah. Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Are we gonna see our boy? Our boy? Yes, it's our boy! Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot! You're a fucking moron! You're a Yankees fan, and you suck! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues! No, on the double! On the triple! Be it that, or maybe, hey, home run, huh? Anyone catch the Sox game?
But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. That's how we usually do it. We always arrest people without any evidence.
Hey, shut the fuck up. I don't know the meaning of the word evidence. Too many syllables. 2 or less. That's what I do. Anyway, you trying to say that again. I'll make you so sorry if you do who. Oh. So just get the fuck out of my face, pal. You suck. Alright, you're the worst police officer.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoes is kind of scary today. Recruits! You get a load of these fucking jerk-offs, huh? I'm playing FE Hero. Lit. Ah! Ah! Hey! You're a hairy guy. Hairy butts. Gets funny every time. Right. No, wrong. Right. My name's Wright, but you're wrong. Phoenix Wright. Will you ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Lawyering? Loitering? Huh. Well, yes, I suppose. Won't be surprised if Gumshoe didn't know the actual definition of evidence. That'd be sick. I like that canon a lot. Seems pissed for the first time. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it! I can take it. Come on, ask me any question. What color is the sky? Blue. I'm on it. I'm on it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. I'm so confused. Detective Gumshoes. Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. This guy being kind of gray, though. Yeah, he's stupid. He got it wrong. It's past my bedtime, lol. Aw. Well, thanks for joining, Spark. I really hope you, you stick around. If you want, I'm telling you, dog, my videos are kind of fire. So, when I'm not streaming tomorrow, but if you want that Mopo snap... Oh, my God!
It's not luck. It's fate.
Edo with the 50! Edo, what are you doing? Dude, we're like friends. Come on. I don't deserve that, man. I don't. I really don't. I just be sitting here playing games. Edo, what's your Venmo? I'm gonna give it back to you, dog. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you so much, Edo, for the 50. What a fucking king. What a fucking king. The last dono shit is messed up. I'm apologizing. I'm gonna try to, like, fix it. Whenever I get the time. You know, when I'm not doing commissions. For sprite art and whatnot. But thank you so much, dog. I really appreciate that. Especially because, like, I've been working my ass off on commission, things like that. Like, I've been really trying to get, like, money. Because, you know, I'm graduating college in 2 weeks. So I really gotta start making that bread. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I do for a living, is streaming and editing and commissions for people. So it really means a lot, dog. Thank you so much. Gumshoe says thanks. He says, thank you. My name's Gumshoes and E-Dog. I really appreciate that. You're a big you're a homie. You're what the kids call homie. In fucking Boston, we would hug you. We'd give you all of our chili dogs. It'd be fucking sick. Me and you will go to a Sox game. It'd be crazy. Anyway. Wow. Okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds, lawyer. I like fluffy pink clouds. Head in the... Huh? Never mind. I'll tell you. You're in college? Yes. I'm graduating in 2 weeks. It happened last night. About 15 minutes after midnight. Wow, I did not know that. Yeah, some people think I look kind of old because my hairline's receding on my, beard, but some people think I look kind of young. And some people, a minority of people, think I look kind of handsome. There was a boat out on God Lake. And get this, in that boat were 2 men. Now, I know what you're thinking, 2 men in a boat, but it's not like that, Phoenix, I can guarantee you. I wish it was, though. It would be really fucking cool. You know what I'm saying? Gumshoes, are you okay? You try to tell us something? Nah, anyway, one of those men shot the other with a pistol. Shot him with what? It was a pistol, I swear to God. that was the weakest. You sure it wasn't a fucking Nerf gun? And the shooter was, get this, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, I think that was the wrong character. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. Did he have evidence? No, but who needs evidence? We're police officers. We're terrible at our jobs. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. Yo, witness was in red. Should I press that? No, I'm playing. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely friggin' not. That is impossible. Why would you even say that? I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Not a of it. Why did you lick me? I'm sorry, that was kind of weird. Right, who cares what the witnesses say? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. I believe in him more than I believe that my name is Richard Smith. Your name is Gumshoe. That's what I said. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that fucking seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, falsely accusing people of being guilty when they're not. Like, how? He's doing our job for us. Hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side, you know? He's like the Mighty Ducks. You ever watch that? Great fucking film. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story. I'm a detective, not the trial knower guy. But apparently, no one get this. No one he's been talking to will take his case. Like, you want to die? You got fucking death right on your... literally, Edgeworth. More like... I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing. Why not? I have to go to bed. Spark Crasher, it's been a pleasure having you, my G. I appreciate how active you've been in chat. I really implore you, again, check out my videos, dog. I appreciate that if you did that. But really appreciate you being around, dog. I hope to see you again soon. Maybe Edgeworth's gonna represent himself. I mean, we have seen that before. Mr. Edgeworth won't let me. When you guys showed up, I figured he asked you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, they got a job to do. How about Mr. Edgeworth? Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. It's actually plastic. Prove to me, pal. Show me you're a fucking attorney. Understood? Capiche? Is Edward's defense... What if Phoenix is Edward's defense attorney? I mean, it might turn out to be that way, or he defends himself. And we become the prosecutor? That'd be interesting. Who was the witness? Sorry, pal. It's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yup. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. It was very foggy. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. You don't think it was Jesus, Gumshoe? It could be. It could fucking be. Still, we're being thorough. Very thorough. You never know when you gotta turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out, scoping it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Mission Impossible in this. I like the idea that Gumshoe's like a really big movie buff. So far, we're coming up empty. But like only like white American classic movies. I think he's like, oh, I love The Sandlot. It's got baseball. It's a great film. Great film. Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Santa, what am I getting? Do I look like Santa Claus to you? Yeah. Examine. J.E. do we sus you think about it? I mean, I don't know law, but I don't think it's that easy to go from defense to prosecuting, but who knows? Dude, I don't know law either, but I know a lot of the stuff in this game is bullshit. Sandlot is a cult classic. Don't diss it like that. Sandlot is not a cult classic. It is a mainstream. Everyone knows Sandlot. Everyone knows. I'm not going to make that generalization. It's okay if you don't know the film. But that's not a cult classic is something like a small people enjoy it. Sandlot, that's an American, you know, great film though. I do like Sandlot a lot. This is like a parody at this point. Is it a good parody? That's all that matters. Sandlot 1 and 2. The second Sandlot's just the first. Listen, pal. Listen, Raina. Sandlot 2, overrated as hell. Okay, first, Kevin, that's a really good fucking reference. First of all, Sandlot 1 is the same thing as Sandlot 2. They just took it's the same exact script. Think about it, they just added Goyles. Which, you know, fair representation and whatnot. I get I'm a detective. You know, I read the law and shit. I know a thing or two about a thing or two. But it was the same exact plot. You know, you're killing me, Schmalls. You're killing me. Anyway, the sign says Gourd Lake National Park. This place is full of gourds. Wonder where it got its name. Full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Oh, Maya. You can't go chasing waterfall. Night Museum. Facts. Shoot a man. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Unless picnicking spiritual, which it could be. I find a nice serenity in nature. I feel very in touch with nature. I'm one of those freaks. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf dries today. What is about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Ooh, rejected art student, perhaps. My personal headcanon is growing. Yes. And staying up in secret. Spark, you gotta stop, dog. You crazy. Let's move. Let's go back to the tech center. Do you believe in Edgeworth? I want to. I like him. I don't like his little thing, though. I don't like whatever this 1700s, like, fob, whatever is on his fucking neck. On Saturday. I forgot how good it was. Dude, I fucking love, God, I'm so bad with names. Ben Stiller. He's a funny dude.
Alex the Lion. Never. Oh shit, we have nothing here. We're gonna go convene at the office? Bang it! Maya waifu. She's a little bit too young for me, pal. But, you know, if she's your age bracket, then cool. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate, you idiot! What have we always done? We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the scene of the crime scene. I was just there. He had no dialogue options. But you're right, apparently. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for Gumshoes' investigation. Am I right, boys? Dude, I'm fucking killing it tonight. Well, you got any good ideas? So, I had this idea for, like, what if there are built-in coolers? No, any practical ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. What is your I'll teach you HMO8 if you need me to, dog. I'll go beat the 8 gym leader. I'll go beat Juan and give you TMO8. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Emerald's a pretty easy game. But I thought we were fucking going to talk to him. I am confused. Mr. Guard, help me, save me. This guard is really handsome and he monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. I hope at the end of the game, someone leaves that door and the guard is just a fucking cardboard cutout. It's like, I'm like, no! And I was concerned. Now you're good, dog. Or maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. Him? Nervous? No. Guard number 1 has nerves of steel, dog. He is fine. He is fine. I want to show him this. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Wow, that actually worked! Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. No, not here. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. Wet behind the I'll have you know my ears are very dry, especially in the back. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it! Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Come on! Edgeworth. This is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you! I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, I'm too fucking cool. It would ruin my reputation. Just go away and leave me alone. Is it hard set? The ship cannon would say otherwise. Dude, I picture Connor saying that, doing like Edgeworth's thing, like the ship cannon would say otherwise. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... What do you have to say, Mr. Guard? Damn, this one's like really like... Oh, we got something. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case. Yeah. It's as true as the hat that I'm wearing on my head. You're not wearing a hat. Fuck! I'm not! He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, you rep, boom, drowning. Absolutely. You ever see Titanic? You know, all right, yes, we've seen Titanic. What's more, the case against him is, well, is pretty solid. Shipping is great. I do it actually just about never. The only time I've shipped anyone is the E-Dog gave Dragonair the queen of the pack roll while he was the king of the pack roll. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too. Remember,
We're the main characters, okay? We're the only faces in this fucking game. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want to he really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, I'll be. That doesn't make any lick of sense, pal. Not a single lick. I'll lick her again if I need to. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. Man, oh man. He said you look good in a suit. He said you were a monitor. He said so many good things. You gotta believe me. He kept saying right, over and over. It was fucking annoying. Jeez Louise. You know how, like, Manuel, whatever his fucking name is, Lin-Manuel Miranda in Hamilton, how he's kind of like the worst part of the musical? It's like that. He had that, like, that irritating voice. Oh, so you're a musical fan? I am. Some people don't know that about me. Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I'm confused. I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Can't you see that I'm talking to this sweet young lady and this person? You find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there's a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Well, this ain't boxes, you know what I'm saying? Right, I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Fuck, can we do both? No, I don't like Lin-Manuel Miranda. I think he's a talented person. I don't think he's a good singer at all. Phoenix to defend him. To say hypothetical. I haven't played this game. Am I allowed to say a hypothetical of why he doesn't? No, I don't want you. We'll probably find that out now, Megan. I don't want anyone to answer that, please. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? I don't have information on the victim. I'm sorry. They haven't worked up to the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Well, a part of the reason why, I'm not sure why it's particularly us, but I know no one wants, we've established that no one wants to take the case because it would, like, if we fucked up, it would ruin the reputation. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you have the time, drop by the precinct. We can watch the Sox game, have a couple of beers. You know what I'm talking about? Are you a Coors Light guy? You strike me as a Coors Light or Dos Equis. You like Dos Equis? I don't fucking know. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Yeah, probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. I'm telling you, beers, brews, on the table. On the table. Yay. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? I thought we were done. We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. The fuck I look like? I'm just go. I don't care. Go roam free. Go have a picnic. Have a great time. All right, you can leave now. Okay, goodbye. I'm done. Back to the precinct. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah. They don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. Let's take a move, baby. Gordon Lake Public Beach. When you can ship me with Deluc Rev. I don't know who that is, but I ship it. Wow, we're working on Christmas? Wowzers, this is Gord Lake. Yup. Hey, Maya. Looks pretty gorgeous to me. Okay, I'm done. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that! A snack stand! Or should I say... a snack stand? I'm done. With my shitty jokes, I will steal the Krabby Patty formula. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I love this game's continuity. It's so cheeky. I love it. I mean, like, you know? Nope. I don't watch television. I'm too much, you know, I'm watching my favorite YouTubers, Ryan King Corfish and Frank Asteroid Mania videos play through Gen Race, dog. Maya would be a fucking King Corfish fan. She's a member of the Core Click, dog. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Way to contribute, Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way! That's like the fourth most interesting vegetable there is. I think it's a vegetable. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Hey, speaking of hourglass, remember April May? I wonder how she's doing. Oh, okay. What is that supposed to mean? I just think she's a fan. The trash can is empty. Such as myself. It's true what I said before. The winter does bring out a poet side of me. As all things are, and as all things will be. Empty and lifeless. We all have to die sometime. At least the place is well maintained. I see nothing. Actually, this is a pretty clean park. That's a bench. It's a nice bench. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it there. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this, though. Except maybe Maya. If she had a samurai dog. Doo-doo. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Me! I'll redecorate! Yay! Is that it? The signs. I like August, September. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left. Boat docks. Right. Exit. Wow. What a fucking awesome time we had. Dude, this looks like fucking... We're like in the park. Mordecai and Rigby are gonna show up. We're in the regular show park. Nick? What is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? What's a boat? I've never ridden on a boat before. Really? Well, how about we get out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Or I can teach you TM... Oh, or is it TM? No, HM05 surf. Is that 05? 03. I think it's 03. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Christmas! Hey, Nick! There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder? I wonder. Nick? Huh? What's up? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go on a boat ride. You're afraid I'll kill you? The rest of that time, I was kayaking with my mom, and my dog decided he didn't want to wait to swim and tip the boat. That is awesome. Kayaking's fun. What is this? I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They got guts, camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick! If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Where are you? This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I want to go camping too. Video games are great. Well said. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. I'm pretty hungry myself. No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about any of that in the law books. So there's no long saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. Damn, cut her off. I love their brother and sister dynamic. There's food and some magazines on this sheet. It takes pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Bum, bum. Hey, Nick. Check out this camera. Yeah. What's with the big mic in the box on top? I wonder. They're filming it taking a bite. It looks like some sort of automatic system for taking a photo when a noise is heard. Wow. Hey, let's see if it works. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Yo, I'm Nick, bitch. Huh? Nick! Will you stop that? I think it's broken, Nick. Don't kick it. What is wrong with you? It must not be set up to respond to voices. I thought we were supposed to talk to somebody. They're deaf a streamer. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the lake stream. I'm with my bros. We're gonna talk and be sick. The trees grow quite thick here. Speaking of thick, I wonder how April May's doing. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. What was the point? Are we leaving? Let's on the move, baby. Let's go to the criminal affairs department. Yo! Look at that little fucking little Pokemon back there. He's like, yee. He's like, haha, hello. Not Megan, maybe Slenderman. I would love if Slenderman was in the background. But Flash! Looks like Detective Gumshoes is in here.
Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency, mooning, killing?
Stop! No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? This guy isn't even... They couldn't even draw the chief.
Gumshoe? Oh, yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon.
Okay, well, we come back.
You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting, you got that?
Do I look like a criminal or something? I gotta know who this guy is. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? No fucking way. Blue Badger. That's not a What?
It's my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. You see, I'm also a part-time PokeTuber. I do Persona streams as well. I figured I didn't want a Pokemon as my mascot. I want to do something a little more...
I see. How nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck. That's awesome. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to the computer screen.
What?
Oh, that's the guy?
What? Gord Lake?
Gordy's sighted. I don't believe it.
Shouldn't he be reading something more important? He has no badger I've ever seen, Doug. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see you know she'd be crying. Break and spit it out, you low-life scum. He must be doing image training for interrogations. Wowie zowie. Has a mascot, even prefectures. Really? That's tough. This is a detective's desk. There are computers and files on each one. Funny. They're a lot tighter than I expect. I guess detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Looks like Monica and Sonic had an unplanned pregnancy. Yikes. I'm gonna go fill my water. I'll be right back in like 3. What's up? These are detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tighter than I expected. I guess blah, blah, blah. Alright, cool. Wait, I want to see what the poster is. A poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Damn! I feel that, though. So now what? Should we just, like, go through here and see if any witnesses show up? That's usually what happens. Nope. Huh. We'll try the boat place. Boat place! Nope. Where the fuck? What do I do? I hate this shit. I ain't gonna stop. Hey, banger. Let's go back here and see if Edgeworth... No, he fucking left, that dick! Oh, I'm so cross with him right now. It'll leave me. Hey, is there something I'm missing? Did someone say... a bit sussy, if you ask me? Maybe there's something in here that we can, like, trigger. Ba, 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 ba. Nope, there's nothing here to examine. Let me know if you want me to give you a hint. I think I kind of remember what to do next. It's fine. These things are usually just, like, run around and click things. Ba, 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 ba. But knowing action shot composition makes this game annoying because they say what looks good and it's just like, here's why you're wrong. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about, Connor and Pokemon Snap. They're like, oh wow, like you didn't, like this isn't even rule of thirds. What are you talking about? And they're like, no, it's a good shot. I think we have to go to the beach. Eat. Let's just wave. Say. What we're gonna say. We're examining. Yes. Oh, party hats. Huh? Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick. Oh, my ear! Ah! They might be a clue. Yeah, I know. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. You see, I'm also a level 3 thief. No. He needs to kill Edgeworth and absorb his dragon soul. Yes, and then the spell will be complete. Oh, something new here. This camera's a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool, let's try it out. Wait, I thought we did this. Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it! Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices? Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Well, it definitely responded. Yo! Hey you! Get your hands off of that! Oh, banger, another banger song. What in the Sam Hill? Look at what you've done now! There goes a whole roll of film! Sorry, nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. I think of like Saucy from what's it called? Amazing World of Gumball. She's a country bumpkin, by the way. Oh. Okay. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Spit it out, won't you? Don't try to play dumb with me just because you think I'm just some country bumpkin. She does not look like that at all. Yeah, I know y'all Yanks think. Yeah. Did someone just fucking say Yanks? Hold on. Who the fuck is calling someone a Yank? That is a strong fucking word. Oh, I saw those southern folk take it with an exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. Told him. Nick, help. And who in God's green fucking earth are you now? Her chaperone? No, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesusum's sake. Bejesusum's? Rock Lee, get him, Lee. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy, I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry.
What?
Can't you see I'm changing my film for the camera here? Someone, I'm not naming my names, any names, no sorry, no names leave my mouth, thank you God, Lord Jesus Christ. But someone used up the whole roll. We're not talking about jelly rolls, we're not talking about, no, cinnamon rolls, we're talking about that roll of film. Sorry, didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What is your name? What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, and I'm not naming names again, but so, oh wait, did I use the fucking, I think I actually pressed the same thing. Oh shit. Okay. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? We'll spit it out. Good night, T-Fox. Much love, dog. I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now, you hear? Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and a wrestler. Meaner looking things. And I wrestle meaner looking things than you have ever seen. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here. On the lake, actually. Murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Anything you like. This trap officially shut open for you, darling. Finally, some cooperation. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't buy it. Hard. Alright, stop. Come to think of it, where did my get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed, the culture gap and all. Damn. Cheers. See you next stream. Have a great summer. Thanks so much for joining Scarmy Prime as always. Hags, dog. Love y'all. Appreciate you, dude. Never you mind, Shug. I can talk yank for y'all if you please. This is you, if it pleases you. Thanks. I think it'll be okay. Great Dan. I'm Lotta. Lotta Heart. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder again? Anyway, I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late oh my fucking god! It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see here. A boat, you say? A boat? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. It might cost you a little coin to get some more out of me. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now, you hear? And you see, down in the south, we do things a little bit differently than you folk up north. You gotta remember that, too. I seen boats to choke a mule. I seen boats to choke my Uncle Jerry. I kinda hard to remember which I seen when, you know what I'm saying, though, you know what I'm saying. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Little old me? Y'all don't really know. Y'all really don't want to know what the fuck am I saying? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Yes, sir, that's me. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. So I hear. So, when did you come up here? Let me see now, let me see. I guess it was about 3, maybe 4, probably 3 days ago, perhaps. Yeah, sounds about right. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Y'all play Pokemon? I'm looking for a Hydreigon use Draco meteor. No, I'm kidding. Falling stars? It's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made. A genuine solar. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's the device you have to stuck it to the camera? Huh? Device? Y'all ever seen a dodo? No, I'm kidding. Your camera went off all of a sudden by itself when I fired my party popper. County Uni, like naming in this game. Oh, that mic triggers the shutters whenever it detects its curtain sounds, you hear? Sometimes it squawks, sometimes it's sometimes it's all right. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. Lana's camera added to the court record. This camera is rigged to respond to noises. It only responds to loud noises, like a party popper. What if we got more? Or does it? Ba -bum -bum. Ba -ba -ba -da -ba -ba -dum. Ba -da 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 -dum. Leeby deepy schleeb. Scooby dooby boob. Poopy poopy poop. Anything happening around here, you say? Yes, sir. Alright, I'm going back to the entrance. No one's there. We're going to, what's his name's place? Mr. Man's house. Mr. Dude Man, bro. Our friend from Boston. Dog! What in the shit? I remember all the details. Well, apparently this is like a fan favorite case, so we're in luck, huh? What the fucking shit? Mr. Dude Man, bro. Yes, sir, that's his name. Mr. Dude Man, bro, yes, sir. Anything here? Snooping. Yes. Detectives on the case, baby. And read everything. Read everything! Try everything! It's called a point and click, not a point and slow. Get out my face, you beautiful woman. That precious little female character. Boop, 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 beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 beep. Alright, maybe we gotta like show her some shit. Yeah, let's show the camera. Why not? Lada? Why, yes? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises. I never said nothing about no explosion. But yes. Ayo? Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. I reckon it would, Mr. Wright. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder. Oh, fuck. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright, huh? I see what you're saying. You have a little crush on... No. Tell you what. I'll have a looky-see at my film here. It would have been a photo taken last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if I was anything on them, though. But what if I got something... I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeah, fucking hell. I'll go check that little old film now. Y'all come back here now. You're here. We'll have a great time. I got my old Uncle Rico's soup cooking. It's crazy. Okay, goodbye. She went inside her SUV. She knows instant transmission. I guess we should come back later. Which leads us to the boat rental shop, which actually leads us to the Gord public park bench, which leads us to the entrance, which leads us back into the fucking office. Please, Gumshoes, be there. Yes! I guess Detective Gumshoes still is in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Now, the brewskis, I promise. We got Coors Light in the fucking fridge. We got Miller Lite. I know Natty Light's kind of like a high school beer. I'm not sure if you're into that, but, like, it's that, too. I don't know. Private Sanchez likes to drink that. He's kind of a pussy, but, like, yeah. Like the Gumshoe. We just finished that meeting. For better or for worse. Get the feeling we're in for some bad news. How's the meeting? Do you know anything about that victim yet? No. I still can't ID him. Like, why would I need to do that? Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So, how'd the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True that. That's fair. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm gonna be honest. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human, like you. Or me. Or it could be a one-winged angel. That is not ruled out of the possibilities, but still. I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. I know I've had these same brews with him. It's a magical experience. You get to know a lot about another man over some brews. Except for Natty Light. It's a high school beer. Pussy. Anyway. Why can't anyone else see that? Maybe you don't like beer. So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, it doesn't even matter. No, I'm kidding. Oh, it's not even him. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the... In the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. He could be shy. I don't know. He could have some kind of hernia. I had one of those before. All right, enough. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Because it's loud? Or that depend on the gun or mic? You know what determines the way of life, but we shall see what happens. Gunshots are pretty loud unless they're silenced. Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. Some say it's more than working. We trust each other. That's how it works. You never trust anybody? What the flip is wrong with you? I have. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little, some people will call it extremes at times. Maybe you could argue that, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. It's a simple equation. X plus Y equals Z. I'm the Z, baby. That's why I work extra hard, pal. I work extra fucking hard. We gotta earn that trust he placed in us. It's all for him. Fuck my family or the money. I don't care about money. It's for him. It always has been. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. My word on that. From Hamilton. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that old thing? Yeah, I made a copy for you. It signs your name right here. I forgot how to spell Phoenix, so I just put F-E-E-N-I-C-A-K-S. That's correct, right? Close enough. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of yourself? No, I'm kidding. Photo of the victim? That face? Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. We're done here. I want a really dark, gritty Gumshoe spin-off. In a world where stupid fucking lawyers don't do their goddamn job, only one hero can rise to the occasion. Hey, it's me, Gumshoe, huh? I'm walking here. That's more Brooklyn than anything. Hey, what's up? Is the socks on? Where do we go now? What's up, baby? Oh, nope. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Oh, we were just there. Good lake entrance. Yes. Let's go back to our home girl. Where's she at? Yes, sir. Hey there, Suge. Howdy, y'all. Lotta. Wait up just one darn second. We got Bingo. Bingo? That was his name-o. Case closed. My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a lookie. Why is one of them you? Wait. See? He's shooting him with a pistol. I've seen that before. Just as my Uncle Ricky. He's buried 10 feet under, you hear? It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. I like her design a lot, actually. Yeah, well, there's enough fog out there last night to struggle bullfrog, to strangle bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something, a little something. What? That's 2 somethings too many. I know. I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. And don't you think for a darn second that this is me trying to get clout, which it could be. It could be. What? Are you serious? Of course. course. Do I look not serious? How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon no. What's that? Now don't y'all think y'all could pull on all over on me just cause you speak the lingo. I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. That's what my daddy said. You know what? I was gonna make a joke. We're not making a joke. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey, so I'm off to tell the cops. Y'all can have his photo, you hear? Later. To a moiter. What? Can y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I was born the day before, so to speak. What does she mean by that? I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of, guess what? Justice. Little thing called justice. You ever heard of it? Anyway, and that means the cops. The cops always equal justice. They are not corrupt. Okay, Lotta. Whatever. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta, don't let it get to your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or is that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Instant transmission. What? Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. That was hotter than a country fried skillet, you hear? She left. Well, that's one more witness. What are you now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Leg photo added to the court record. Are we out? Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Hey! Santa! He's real! I knew it, he was real! Ah! Nick! I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nicholas. You know, I'm Nicholas too.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick, it's Saint Nick. Hey, I see the... I just made that joke. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, no way. Is it Butts? Please be Bunts. Yes, I fucking... Ah, it's Ryan. Larry. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl Keon's deserves the best. Dude, it's literally fucking Ryan. It's Ryan. Ryan is this guy. It's literally all the Pookie tubers are just these people. It's crazy. Sean is Edgeworth. I'm Phoenix. I'm gonna Photoshop all these faces in. Ryan's this dude. Emily's, yeah, you know, crazy. Keon's not another model, I hope. That's a thought name. No, I'm playing. Keon's is a fine woman, Nick. Let me tell you, dog. You an ass or you a tits guy? I think you're a tits guy. She's packing. I don't want to hear it. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She's all like, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Sell samurai dogs. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa. Cute. Nick, who's she? She's not my... What? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. That still doesn't clear it up. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Sick. Wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm... My older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Azra's titch. Okay, please don't do that. They are pretty great characters. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Keon's obvious... Here we go. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold alone. That's just so desperate and, like, stupid. Like, why wouldn't he not spend Christmas Eve with someone he loves? Ugh. I think what you just said cut him off guard, Maya. No, it's just... You know, Kia's not out of town right now. Plus, she's like all into that whole Ramadan thing. She's in Hawaii for a photo shoot, dog. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth? The defendant was Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa! Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah. He's a murder suspect. Whoa! Murder? Like killing somebody. Yes, that's what murder is. Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course! I know everyone. I'm cool, hip, and rad. Looked him up in the dictionary, bro. I'm right there. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? All the models in town. Yeah, he don't even got money. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like, guard dogs? I came up with that one. Pretty fire. Ouch. The samurai thing was Keonce's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know? She's a girlfriend of mine. We have consensual sex. It's really... Alright, butts? I'm gonna need you... You're at an 11. I'm gonna need you at like an 8. Better yet, make that a 4. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So, Mr. Edgeworth, was your classmate Larry? Wait, what the fuck did I just say? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate Larry. I think that's what it was. Yeah, Nick, him and I, we used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a dick. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like, who just calls their dad father? Why not just dad or their father, you know? Like his father? Yeah, well actually no. So you ever watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood? No, I'm kidding. Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. There's two schools of thought. The first is that Larry's just awesome and women can't resist him. The second is that they aren't models and Larry's just lying about it. Or both. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. The ship is real. This is half a joke. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis? Proboscis? What? Edgy's got proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of defense lawyers. Huh. Go figure. He's always talking about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about a man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. There's a nose, I think. Do you know Nick? Nick? What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy. Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. There is a photo. Wow. And look what's in the photo. It's really real. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Are we gonna put him on trial? Yeah, it's probably just a log or something. Right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. Let's move. Bang was red.
Okay.
And now we leave. Now we go. Boat rental. Nope. Gordland. Let's move to the detention center. No, there's a criminal office. Yay. Hey, I got it right. He'd be Mopo. No, I'm Phoenix. Ryan is Larry. Nice try, JJ. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. A lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. Can we like fuck that up or something, or? That's one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Move in the crowd, wear drab clothes. Never enter the target's field of vision. Just giving him a training for. Okay, that's yeah. Yeah. Larry put that winter weight though. What does that even mean? Put that winter weight? What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me the autopsy report once more? Matt wanted to disrupt evidence. Damn, what a scoundrel. What evidence was there? He was just doing some shit. Hey! I remember now. Oh, his name is legit Gumshoe. I thought you were talking about the Pokemon. No, it is. What do you mean by Larry put that winter weight, though? What does that even mean? Hey, I remember now. Oh. Oh, the Santa outfit made him look chunky, and that's why you said it was me? Is that why? Is that why you said it was me? Let me know. Let me know. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once, then I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait! You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Referring to the hair. Okay, well you said the weight right after, and I was like, what the fuck are you going on about? Alright, bet. We're going back to, Grossberg's office. Back to this old guy. This old bean. That old familiar clearing of the throat.
You're me as something, are you not? I was her understudy.
Oh, fuck. I was her understudy. Yes. Phoenix Wright.
And you're me as something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown, yes, very grown, yes. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know that, and she's fucking hot, so that's pretty cool. It takes me back. The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
What? Who says that? Mr. Grossberg, sir.
Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
There was a murder last night.
Murder?
You haven't heard him?
I just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What?
Huh?
Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts, old bitter desserts.
Damn, that's what we're rocking out with? That's all we have? A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I could tell someone here's got money to burn. We should put things on our client table, too. I'm not really into smoking. We could put out candy or gum. Classy. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Nah, you're good. You're good. I had to know, though. Because action would have been taken. I don't know. I don't think that I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? I meant for me. You better start saving your allowance then, kiddo. Bodied. The entire time this is so fun to watch. Thanks so much, Luke. I appreciate that a lot, actually. I really do. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Well then, let's take them back to our office. You won't miss them. Huh? We don't need them. Then can we take the wooden bear? It is kind of cute. Let's make a run for it. I think we're done here, right? I mean, I guess we can like check I love his mustache bobbing. Why is that wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there, but until recently. Huh? What happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. I bet he gave it to someone, some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Yeah. That's what it was. Totally wasn't some weird guy named Red, White, Blue that was, blackmailing. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. I think our Charlie is cuter. Right? Totally. He's a really cute plant. Fuck. For a long time for that case. I did because that lady was there for a long time for that case. What lady? All bangers, baby. So where's our next move? Well, what should we do? The police have pretty much made up their minds that Mr. Edgar did it. I'm out of blue skidoo out and out of here. That's all good. Maybe show him the autopsy report. Oh, fair. Yeah, that's a good point. Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us anything. I guess we can go look for clues down by the lake. Right. We're gonna do that. Well, Penny, for your thoughts? Thoughts. What are those again? Yeah, why don't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why do you refuse to ask for our help? What a jerk! Fence girl? Oh, what was wrong with her? Hey, Nick, benches! Let's take a break. Maybe have a dog? I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here. Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Damn, she's still trying to go on about that. I can't get over the samurai dogs. The original samurai dogs, no less. Hey, man, whoever calls their product the original first... Oh, wait, fuck, hold on. Hey, man, whoever calls their product the original first wins. Why don't you add world famous to the sign? Hey, good idea! What have I done? And you're at Gourd Lake, and I return, and you're here. Gourd Lake, baby! Anything new here? Or... If this doesn't work out, I'm gonna go show what's his name the evidence. An expensive-looking camera faces that lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Why is it always like something new there when it's nothing important? None of that has ever been relevant. Yes, well. Yeah, I guess we gotta go to, Mr. Fuckums. Banger.
Strange. Yes, very strange, yes. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer, yes, I know. I know a lawyer when I see him. He's here in my office right now. I know him. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles was shot? So this is the moment the crime took place, eh?
Because you're wrong. Damn. Okay. Yes.
Can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. It could be any bloke. It could even be me.
That is way too thin to be... No, I'm kidding.
I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apologies, I'm not sure.
Fuck. He's not here anymore. Give me something, game! Give me something, game. Charlie. Charlie knows what to do. Charlie, speak to me. Nope, that's not happening. Wait, who's Nick? Phoenix, that's his nickname. Alright, we did everything in all those locations. It has to be here. It's somewhere. I see it. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Chirp. Fuck, I wanted the place. I think I'm gonna wrap up stream after, this here little, this little trip that we're going on comes to an end. Oh, we can still present things to him. We haven't done that yet. Hey, Larry. You know this guy? Who's this? I don't know. That's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? Well... Oh, do you want to be a voice actor? That's not like my dream, but I think I'm good. I think I can do it on the side. I mean, like, I voiced all those videos, right? And I learned how to, like, properly enunciate. And I've done voice work in the past just for, like, shits and giggles for, like, my school and whatnot. It's so funny. I always get, like, advertisements for my, like, I'll get commercials that I voice acted in for my school. Like, while I'm watching YouTube videos and stuff. Look, what's this? You know my eyes have been pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Maybe a new object come up after you show them the report. Fair, fair. Good point, good point, good point. I reach a point in my night, like, in the night, I get kind of hungry. Well, this isn't always, but right now I'm kind of hungry. And also, like, my focus is, like, just kind of, like, dwindling a little bit. Ah, you smart boy! You smart. Who's this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in the case.
What I really want to do, though, and, like, I don't know, as my job is, I want to do this. I want to do it full-time, and I want to blow up. But I think I will. A lot of big people have said I will. And I get a lot more viewers on my stream than a lot of people that are bigger than me, which is nice. I'm the chosen one. No, I'm kidding. That case?
Yes, the DL6 incident.
DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? That's the one with him.
Perhaps you remember?
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial of Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother?
Well, it wasn't your father, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
Stream 24/7? Well, no, not stream. Make videos. I want to do YouTube full-time. Because I think my videos are... I like doing videos more than streaming, but I will, like, always have a side gig like streaming that, like, because with videos, I can't keep them every single day. I can't be that consistent, so the streaming will be for that. But I like streaming, too. I make videos a lot more, because I think my videos are fucking amazing. I think a lot of people would agree with that.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. Oh, yes, a very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirits of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man.
Thanks, not Megan.
But Mr. Heyman won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. I gotta get out of here for the stream. The stream was lit. Good night, y'all. Good night, Ruby. Much love. Sleep tight. Have a great summer. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
I would have to watch the recent one. Yeah, watch the last video. It was fire. Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
DL6. Never thought I heard that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do with anything with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear.
Night, JJ Beats.
The victim on the DL6 case was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask your local librarian, an adult, or no. You should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Misty face photos added to the court record.
Let's bail.
My lips are getting dry. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough, or because I look down on you, but I totally do look down on you. I want to make that clear. I just don't want you anywhere near this case. Understood? Why'd you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor, apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe is really worried about you. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But, I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Let's get it, boys! The DL6 incident was when my father died. No! Right before my eyes, actually. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are quite foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim of the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this... About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitation... the statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick? What does that mean? When a case statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So, was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you sort of trying to... So, you were trying to... Fucking hell. Follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Damn! That's it! Oh, fuck. I didn't know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, I don't want all this dialogue. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth. Did you shoot him? Are there? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. Wasn't me. Now you call me on the counter? Wasn't me. Now you saw me on the sofa? Wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know! You want us to defend you! Yes. Will you? Of course we won't! Ah. Who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back. For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Dude, they're all working together. This is sick. The fucking squad, baby. It's like Sonic Heroes. I'm the speed type character. Phoenix is the flying character. And Gumshoes is the strong guy. Well, I guess we should... What's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Wow! It's coming down. That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Maya is the mage is perfect. Oh, no, that's right. No, you're right. I take it back. We're fucking, we're a JRPG team. I'm the thief. No. We'll work on it later. Maya's definitely the mage, though. White mage. Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth is the thief. The Juggernaut is Gumshoes, and I'm like the soldier, I guess. I don't know, regular character, whatever. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. You are the plot armor. I've always been the plot armor, baby. What in the God's fuck is going on here? What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she's come to talk to y'all about what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Are you talking to women without me, your wingman? A lot of heart. Why go around finding more witnesses, huh? You want to give Miss Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth get this. Fire the pistol. What? She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. That's not going to help. She said it'll drop the quality of might, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh. What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently, there was a cancellation. A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Miss Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Maya used to say? Me used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again, for me. Please, I'm begging you. I'm on my two freaking knees. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Please, come on. He's the only man I've ever loved. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one. You got spunk. You're the main character, for crying out loud. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. But I am. Looks like you're a little bit too late, Gumshoe. Hey, you did it, pal. I'm glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Mia, Maya, and mayonnaise. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. It was all, like, shaking. You ever see the movie 2012? About, like, the world ending and shit? I mean, it's 2001 right now, but, like... Anyway. Worried? You're fine. I've lived out my whole life. I'm pretty used to it by now. Oh, you see, I'm from down. We don't got many earthquakes in Boston. You know, we only got, like... What, cars? You got cars in LA? What? Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. We're slowly becoming Gumshoe's friend. I know, it's so cute. Alright. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mentioned it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It's a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him, you know what I'm saying? You two go, I don't know, go get your rest, I don't fucking know. Go get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Or so, I don't know, I'm still out of sorts. I really care about Edgeworth, you know? He's like a brother who's like really cool. Alright, we get it. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Sorry I left for a bit, had to clean up. It's all good. That again. I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued, and that, ladies and gents, oh, Zidane, 1000%. As someone that loves people and is like communication major and loves just making friends, it's so tropey, but I do love it. I do love it. So that, my beautiful people, nice 4-hour stream, you know, I think I gave that good quality, good. But I'm gonna call it a night. I'm pretty tired. I'm pretty hungry. I had one meal today and it was dinner, which I don't recommend doing. What a great stream though. We had so many new faces, which is awesome. Wow, this got messed up too. Huh, crazy. But anyway, yeah, had a really fun time. I'm gonna see if someone's live right now. The fact that it's 11:40, maybe Mikey's live. I hope Mikey is live. That's the homie. No one is live, and I didn't really prepare a... Yeah, I didn't prepare a video to go raid. I'll do that over the week. Definitely. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. I'll rewatch. I'm so sad I missed a lot of it. It was good. I think this one was fun. I had a fun time doing this one. I think I don't know. My performance was a lot more, I don't know. I felt better about this performance, I don't know, than the last time. But, yeah, I'm gonna hop on out. Probably get something to eat, something to munch on a little bit. But I love y'all. I'm honestly, no, real talk. One real talk thing. The channel's been doing fantastic. And it's the most, like, generic YouTuber-y thing to do. To be like, the support's really but it really is, like... Especially because I'm so busy. Like, I'm not even on... This isn't even my final form, dog. This is not even close to my final form. I'm not even in video mode yet. I'm not even in video mode. It's not even summer. We're not even hagsing yet. We're not even in hags mode yet. And, like, already, like, we had, like, what, like, 27 peak concurrence on this stream. Like, every stream so far is getting, like, peak of, like, 26, 27 people. It's insane. It's nuts. And we didn't even get rated. We have random people popping up. The algorithm's starting to take a liking to your boy. I don't know. Things are looking cool. And when I blow up, when I rise up, I'm taking y'all with me here. Y'all will be here in the beginning arc. Y'all were here. You know how I talk about fireworks, right? And how I was like, he's an OG? Well, guess what? In the next phase of the Mopo Shnack lineage, y'all are going to be the OGs. Think about that. Think about that. Food for thought. I want y'all to, after this stream, go sit in front of a window like this. And just meditate on what I just told you. Anyway, I'm going to get up on now. That's enough personal anecdote stuff. I'm just really in a good mood about YouTube. And my heart's been in a very good place in this realm of my life. And I have you guys to thank for it because you guys come to every stream. You're always super enthusiastic. You're always having a great time. All I need to do is work on my videos and we'll get there. We will get there, Doug. No, yo, yes, sir, Techno. Techno. Why did I say that? Dusky, let him know. Y'all were here before the 1K. And the blow-up's gonna happen after that. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get up out. I love y'all. This has been the Shnack that smiles back. Stay scrumptious. And of course, have a great summer.